electron configuration, this time with a noble gas core of helium or neon in square brackets, of an atom of germanium. And germanium on our periodic table is going to be element number 32. And so an atom of germanium has 32 electrons. And what this means for a noble gas core is, okay, so you go to germanium, you go backwards on the periodic table until you get to the previous noble gas, which in this case is argon, and you're going to write the chemical symbol Ar in square brackets, and this is a shorthand abbreviation for the 18 electrons of argon. I guess I can capitalize that. And it'll turn out that the first 18 electrons of argon are all core electrons. And core electrons means they're closer to the nucleus and they will not participate in bonding. And that's why we can abbreviate them, since our goal here, or one of our goals, is to understand bonding. And so after argon, so at element number 18, there we go, we're going to go to element 19. Element 19 is in the 4s area, so we're going to do 4s2. We're in germanium this time, and germanium is all the way on the other side of the 3d area, so now it will be 3d 10. And if you ever wonder how many electrons each sublevel can hold, all you have to do is look at how many elements are in that section of the periodic table. For example, 1s is 2 elements wide because 1s holds a maximum of 2 electrons. Sorry, 3s right here. 3p, or any p sublevel, has 6 elements and it holds up to 6 electrons. And any d holds 10. And while we're at it, the F areas are down here. This is going to be 4F. 4F holds 14 elements and has 7 orbitals. Not that we deal with the F area, also called the inner transition metals. Not that we deal with that very much. Okay, so we had 18, 19, 20, 30 electrons. Then we go to 4p. And 4p will hold 6, but we only need 2 of those to get to our 32 electrons. And I've got my fingers crossed that there's not a typo in this one, although I would suggest that maybe there is. If anybody has any feedback for me, I'd appreciate it. But this is the ground state electron configuration we use with a noble gas core.